We were going to put that into this computer to demo it, do some benchmarking, and try it, but we ran into the streaming issues without having it in Thomas's actual gaming rig.
Yeah, and then we just didn't want to deal with the
updates
process of updating. Yeah, so that's a big one. That's a big one.
So you know what? We will we'll put this together. We'll get it booted, and we will see how it actually performs like it would.
Okay, so this is like you said, a Christmas present for
my dad.
Right? Did he specifically ask for any of these? Any of these parts? Yeah, so what did he ask for?
So he just said to me that they're in the market for a new computer because he felt that theirs was getting towards the end of its lifespan and the hard drive had maybe 10 gigabytes of space left on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
so their hard drive was filling up quite quick. So they were definitely the point where they felt they needed a new one. So we came up with a budget for it, and this fell within the budget, and it should, perform for hopefully another 5 years, if not longer, given the NVMe solid state drive. We'll keep it pretty fast.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, well, as long as you have a solid state, I know, I have performance issues, especially while booting anything. It takes a little bit longer than expected. So, hopefully, when I get my solid state, it's got to be RGB as well. So.
I saw an ad for an RGB solid state the other day, too. It's quite funny.
That's probably the one that I was looking at.
Probably.
There's only one. What's it
called?
It
was TG or something like that.
Oh, I don't remember. It was like a VIN. Oh, God.
I don't know. It was the whole top of it was like a RGB surface.
Like a glass almost?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's sexy. That is sexy. When my sister who was gonna buy it for me said I should get 500, even though it's $100 US, and I was like,
you know what? Compared to what, let me tell you a story here. My hard drive in my computer when I bought it 5 years ago is 480 gigabytes. That thing set me back $400. Canadian. So.
Oh.
It solid states have come down so much in price at this point. The performance benefit that you get from it pays for itself and your saved time.
Okay.
I did this for work one time. That's how I got everyone to upgrade to solid state. So I sat down and said, if you have to spend 5 minutes a day waiting for your computer to boot versus 1 minute, how much time is that within a year? How much does that work out to be in your hours for salary?
Facts. That's true.
Right? All the solid states paid for themselves within the first 8 months.
I agree. So, Wendy, if you're watching us, you're probably not. I'm going to have to send you a link. One viewer, hello.
Anyways,
Jenna, can you watch us? 2 bros in a bottle. On Twitch.
We will definitely have to grab ourselves an X-Acto knife to open this up. So we'll start with the case.
Let's start with the case. If you want to join us.
We will get our wonderful EVGA 1060 out of the way here, since it's not going in this.
Facts.
Just yeet it out the window.
Yeet it? What's a yeet? I will let you do the honor since you... Let's start putting some of these things.
This can just get moved up here.
Yeah.
Oh, not worried about this hunking thing, but...
Yeah, that beast. Okay.
Alrighty.
So we're going to put a case together.
Scratch the side panel. Watch it not be tempered glass, and I've just been fake newsing the whole night. You're just I expected nothing less from you at this point.
You know what? They don't have to know that. If we're putting together a plastic case. Yeah, why aren't plastic cases a thing?
Because they look like yours.
What? Deal.
And mine, because mine's plastic too. I can't talk shit about
that. That hurts.
Alright, now let me show you a trick from my co-op days.
Okay.
Deal with this. Okay. And you probably did this back in warehousing.
Damn, another shot. I'm kidding. Wow. Ah, fuck. Alright, excuse my language. Oh my god, sorry.
Sorry, I just had the audience set to teen.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
And if they haven't heard that at their teenage, then they haven't played enough online games. Wow, that was shocking.
Yeah, I know, dude. Okay.
Shocking! I love it.
Okay.
Anyways, this will be the top side.
Oh my god.
So I have to keep all this, you have to transport this 3 hours away. So it has to be a transport, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of static on that.
I should have brought my ESD. You know what, it's a good thing we're getting it out of this.
Don't touch my. Don't touch the computer afterwards.
I'm gonna touch the motherboard and fry it. This
Yeah,
will be the
right.
one time I don't have an ESD strap and I actually fry my motherboard.
OMG. That sounds dangerous. Yes, my love.
So a side note for those of you on stream that don't know, you're supposed to have an electrostatic discharge bracelet on when you do this. What it prevents you from doing is basically what's happened right now where we touch the case and it shocks it. You don't want that to happen with any of your electronic components as they will more than likely die afterwards, really. But sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit. And that's what we do here. We got our handy manual. Okay, we got some nice feet on the bottom. Got ourselves a very sturdy dust cover on this. Holy. Right, dust cover comes off with the power supply on the bottom. Right, you don't want dust in the case. It acts as a thermal insulator. So what it does is it actually allows components to heat up more, which is the opposite, really, of what you want. So, let me go see what Thomas is doing here. Welcome back.
Hello. Well, ooh. We're having viewing issues apparently.
Are we?
Yeah, where it's like completely black here, but here I can see.
Now, that one there are they both Twitch?
Yes. That is odd.
Other way, two bros.
Two bros chilling in a hot tub.
5 feet apart 'cause they're not gay. So yeah, I get this fine.
Wow, that's weird.
Side note, I'm on your Wi-Fi.
Oh, hello, and welcome back to another episode of
Only because it would not actually.
TP-Link wouldn't do it?
No, TP-Link and Kojiko. I don't know why its connection refused to Reddit comments section through the app. I'm not gonna worry about it.
You know what? I'm not gonna worry.
I'm not gonna worry. Anyways, I'm gonna just get this plastic off.
Oh
I was
my
waiting
God.
for you.
Yes.
So I was gonna mention, I'm super happy. Dust filter on the bottom for the intake for the power supply.
Wow. Okay.
Just
Very.
pull it
Is
off.
that what that is?
Pull it off. Run it under water. It gets all the dust out. You pop it back. Keeps the case clean.
Holy. Okay. I was about to throw mine away.
Nope, they are very handy.
That is awesome. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
And look at that side panel.
Wow. Oh my God. White LED strips would have done it for sure. And can I touch it like a shock?
Yeah, no, it's got a plastic coating on it, so you can touch it all you want. I'll remove that later.
Okay. Good. Oh my God.
So you can't get fingerprints on it, but
That's actually beautiful.
it's actually glass.
Yes.
I'm super stoked. Side note, front looks great as well.
Oh. Ooh. We got the ports up there.
Ports and power at the top,
Ports and power.
and it should. I'm not gonna force it, but it should. Doesn't really open. There's no CD bays or anything, but I'm not gonna worry about it. No.
No?
No, the whole thing comes off. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I ain't that desperate because I ain't gonna be the one cleaning it.
Wait, who's it?
You got the motherboard space, got your fan built in here. One fan,
Yes.
2 fan, possibly 3. You know what? We have to get into it, so let's get the side panel off.
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's. Oh my God! Look how satisfying that is.
Right?
They're really small. Oh, okay. You got it.
Yep.
I'm actually like this is nerve wracking
Nice.
to me. Is my I can figure it out. Can you just like turn it off though? Because we did say that you were fucked. And Andrew was like, and I was like, I don't know what it is. Okay? Yeah. Alright. Alrighty.
I love this case.
What?
Kind of want it. You know what? It's
Actually, same though.
it's a
Wait, what are
decent
these?
size.
Can I ask what these are right here?
What? Ooh, hold on a sec here. Oh, it's magnetic.
Is that magnetic? I was about to say.
Yes.
I was about to ask if that was magnetic.
Magnetic dust filter, everybody.
Holy moly.
Just in case you don't need your... Oh, it has... Oh, I needed these.
What are those?
So I did my liquid cooling. I have my radiator and my fans on the inside of my case on the top. And there's... Actually, my fans are on the outside of the case. I couldn't fit the fan and the rad inside.
The rad?
The radiator was this thick.
Oh,
The fans
okay,
it was like
okay,
that
okay.
thick. If I put it inside my case, I couldn't actually put my RAM sticks in.
Oh my god.
I was like, it was a 1/4 inch too big. So I'm like, you know what? I'll put the fans on the outside.
You know
But
what
I needed
happened?
these. There's slats in the top here, and I needed these to feed the cables through because I had to cut part of my case to feed the cables through.
Wow.
But we don't need that, so you just pop this baby on, and it
you're
keeps the
good to
dust
go,
out.
Yeah. This is actually beautiful.
I like the way this case is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Feel this. Oh my god. Okay, wow, that's amazing. Okay, anyway. Oh, Jen. Thank you for following us. Jen5410 is now following you. I appreciate you. If you like what you're watching, write something in chat.
Subscribe, ask questions.
Yes.
I'd love to answer questions. This is what I do for a living.
Yes. Ask him questions. Don't ask me questions. I don't know nothing. Matter of fact, you can see one of my boobs. Anyway.
You can see mine too, I'm sure. But you know what? This is not about two fat bros and their drinking problem.
Yeah.
It's about two bros building a case and a computer.
This is facts.
So let me take you through this, since I'm sure you haven't
Not at all. No, I don't know.
been through one of these before.
Yes.
So totally, as you can see here, this part here is totally
hollow. Almost.
It's hollowed through. It's like this is the back plate on their side, so this would go right through.
Okay.
So this is where your processor usually sits. So if you need to put on your liquid cooling mounting bracket on the back side,
yeah,
you can get through to the motherboard really easily.
So you would put the liquid cooling. It would come out through the back and through one of these.
No, liquid cooling's in the front.
Yeah.
But there's a support plate, like a metal plate that goes in the back of the motherboard because it applies so much pressure. It needs support.
Oh, okay.
So you do have to get to the back side of your motherboard. So if your computer's built, you just pop off the back side and just work from the back side.
Okay, that makes sense. Yes.
But your power supply sits in the basement here. This actually has a legitimate basement that's cornered off.
Mine does not have this. Yeah, you can see my power supply. It does not have this change.
Yeah. So this will hide it.
Okay.
And then what will happen
Wow.
is that the cables will go through the back and then pop out through these grommets.
Hey, that's fancy though. Like this.
So
You
this
have
will
these
stop
coming
you from
out?
actually seeing anything.
Wow. Okay. All you need is power supply with RGB. That's it.
You got your one fan here. So yeah, this could actually fit
3.
2 140. Well, you could do 3 if you took out the basement. Personally, I do the 2 140 mil fans with a radiator for your liquid cooler.
Oh, okay, very nice. Yes.
Because you could actually fit a liquid cooler up here and then one up here, and then have 2 separate radiators with a pump down in the basement and a res up back here, like a reservoir.
OMG. Well, that's something
cool.
I've never even really looked at, because that's like way.
Some people don't
Like,
bother
way
because
away.
it's just like you don't seal it right, it leaks, you're out money.
You're messed.
Right?
Yeah.
You're like, I can't buy insurance for my negligence.
Well, that's an easy way of putting it. Yeah, I agree. You really
So-
can't though, right?
Yeah, and like you see, there's no space in this to actually mount a CD drive.
No, you can't.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many cases now that come without CD drive mounting
Oh.
hardware.
You're right, because mine kind of comes out and then it comes out a little bit more.
Yours is out a bit
This
more,
way.
and you have there's like a mount. There's a thing on the side here.
Yes, there is a mount. Yes.
Because
yes.
you have to screw the stuff in. You don't do that. There's literally
Wow.
it's physically impossible to mount in this.
This is news. I didn't know we can. I didn't know chat. First of all, I didn't know we can do this. That's crazy. Yeah, mine's fucking thick, bro. Mine's like. Yeah. Okay, I
Right?
understand.
So step 1 in all of this is going to be.
Good question, Andrew. Where do we start? Do we like bust out the motherboard and start building the motherboard, or do we start like putting the motherboard in here and then putting things in there?
So it's all a preference.
Okay.
Personally, the way I typically do it is like I start with the motherboard because you have to put the mounting screws on the back plane here.
So you would put the motherboard in first.
You have to put some standoffs in, and then you fit the motherboard in.
Okay. Okay.
Now, whether you assemble the RAM and the CPU on the motherboard outside and fit it all in, or
Yeah.
do it after the fact, is up to you.
I see. So when I changed my RAM, I did it with the motherboard already in.
Because you didn't have to take it out to change RAM. That's just an
Yeah.
on-surface thing, right?
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
we can put the motherboard in and fit the RAM in after the fact, or build the motherboard outside and fit the whole thing in as one piece.
Let's try it. Okay.
So we have to start with motherboard either way. So
Okay,
want to
so
bust
let's-
out that case?
I don't want to open it because
You have to. This is you to build.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you and guide you through all this.
I feel like I went Zelda. It's like.
It's like a chest.
Okay.
So you'll need all that.
Okay. No, just like, kind of like what? Okay, so this. Okay, so this looks like it's it.
That's it.
And wait, what is it? Okay, this box. I'm sure those are instructions down there, like in the other side. But you don't want me to look at instructions, yes?
Actually, we will need them.
Oh, okay, good. Please help.
Because even I can't do all this by myself.
Oh,
Because, you know
okay,
what?
good.
Front panel connectors suck.
Okay, good. Front panel connectors.
Yeet. Alright.
What's a yeet? Yeet? No.
So,
Okay.
why is there no...
Thoughts?
Thoughts? Questions? Okay.
Okay.
Where is my... That's the back plate. That's
Maybe-
some SATA cables.
Maybe we just yeeted it.
No, what I'm actually looking for is the motherboard standoffs. In there. Yeah, that was an end, that's tempered glass. Is it in the basement?
Motherboard stand up?
So there should be... Oh, you know what? I'm stupid, they're already built in.
Is that what these things are?
Yes, these tiny little screws here.
Oh.
So they're already built. Oh, that saves so much time. You used to have to manually figure out which holes through your motherboard fit and like screw these in manually.
So is this like a standard now?
It's been standards for years, but the first part. So I'm gonna set that down for a sec.
Yes, of course. So I don't want to mess with it.
Step number 1, which I've always hated, is the I/O shield.
Is that the part that goes in the back?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, this is the main one. Okay, so now I know how this works. This is an I/O shield.
So when you look at the motherboard,
Yes, we're looking at the motherboard.
with all of its ports,
Okay.
which will be here.
Yes.
So when it's installed, it's going to go this way around
Yes.
and sit like that.
Okay,
So this needs to go in,
Oh.
so that can go back on the table.
Okay, and that's not USB, is it? That's like.
Which one?
Or sorry, this is
That is HDMI.
HDMI.
That's
HDMI.
VGA, DVI.
Oh, okay, and this is okay. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, USB, and then okay. Wow. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Now that I see 4 USB ports here,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 other ones, what are those?
So these ones here, because they're blue, they're USB 3, and these black ones are USB 2.
Is USB 3 backwards compatible?
Yes.
Okay, so USB 2s can be.
Now you can also plug a USB 3 device into a USB 2 port,
Yes.
but it will only work at USB 2 speeds.
Oh, okay, that's smart. Okay. Oh God,
So
Dad,
that
please. And by Dad, I mean Andrew's dad.
so that goes in through the back way, and it's just gonna.
Okay, so we agreed
Fit.
that this was gonna go this way because I remember.
All the audio jacks on the bottom. There you go, and it just kind of pushes in to fit flush. It's all got tabs on the side.
I mean, I can't go any further than that. No, yes I can. How?
Don't be afraid to give her. I learned that the hard way.
Okay.
Because if you have to remount that after you get the motherboard in, it sucks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit rough.
Don't be afraid to be a bit physical with this computer.
Okay, it's in.
It's in.
It's perfect.
It is in fact in. All right.
Let's do it. Yes. Holy moly! Oh my god, that's exciting, dude. If you haven't done anything like this, that's cool. It's like you're making a baby almost. Well, not actually. Wait.
So my next question.
Yes.
This should have come with more screws. Oh my god. I hate this.
Well, you can have 2 of mine. No.
Well, no, because these are separate. Why did this not come with?
Oh, with the top. Oh, because you gotta screw the motherboard
Into everything.
into everything. Yes. So.
Those were 2 SATA cables.
2 SATA. Unless they're already screwed on here.
Oh, are they on the board? Because it would be up here. Nope.
No, they're not.
One, because everything here with like the silver things, those are the mounting points.
I see.
So, let me Google this real quick to see this.
Because what are these? Hold on. Because these things, these plastic right here, do those sit on something? Are those like in
the side here?
Yeah,
Oh,
aren't
this
those?
is a button of some type.
Aren't those the ones that would like sit on here though? Like in there?
In. Oh wait, this one here is down here, which would
In theory.
work out to about here. No, because you see how this here has a spring on it?
Yeah.
That's a button.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it is. Is this a... No, that's just one, though.
Well, there's a few.
There's a few of them?
Yeah, because there's
One there, or one down there.
No, I don't know.
You know what? Would this? Because that would then be...
Although the screws would make sense.
Oh, because it has to go down there. Because then... that would end up going... into this. Okay, so there is 2 mounting... You know what? Maybe that's what it is these days.
Just the 2?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Doesn't make sense to me personally, but...
Do you think anything would like fall off or anything, or like?
No, because this here is just a manual.
Wait.
You know what? Let me just double check the manual and see if this game with anything.
Oh,
Oh,
we're looking at the manuals, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know, right?
Yes, sir.
Only happens once in a lifetime.
Well, you don't ask 2 men, 2 men to look at a man. You know?
Right? Who does that?
Here.
Do I have to like revoke my man card now?
I know, right? You know what? Linus would approve. Linus, if you're watching this, you would approve, yes? Well, you wouldn't approve of the Gen 5410 watching, like staying on there.
Accessory kit contains. So we're missing a typical
are you
Amazon.
kidding me? You guys are freaking assholes, bro.
Yeah, should have came with 16 of one type, 16 of another, 16 of another, 6, 6, 1. Wow.
You know what? I bet you somebody returned this mess, and they sent us whatever they returned.
Because it's not the motherboard, it's the case that should have come with
Oh,
it.
the case. Oh, wait a minute. Well, let's look at the case. There might have been some stuff. Is it in here?
That's what I'm wondering.
Is it in here? It might be.
Oh, you know what I think it is?
Oh my god.
I think I just literally suck at everything I do.
What a happy accident, my guy. Yes, sir.
Here I was about to like lose my stuff.
Right? Dude. Yo, if we had a...
If I had to return this like right before Christmas.
Dude, you probably wouldn't have gotten it back, right? Like,
Side note, hello to whoever followed.
Hello, everybody. Jen, yes, Jen541. Thank you for following. We appreciate you and we love you. And oh, yes, sir. Here it is. I can see it. I can physically see a box.
And pull her out.
I'm trying. So I'm taking this off. If you know how to put it back on.
That's fine. That's a hard drive caddy.
A hard drive caddy.
Okay. Your hard drive would fit into one of these.
Is that big?
Yeah.
No freaking way.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Drive caddy. Look for your accessory bin.
That's where it's at, Chief. Okay, so now, Hey, I have like 2 of these. Yeah, I've seen these before.
I have a few at the office.
Oh, do you actually?
Yeah, because
oh,
they're
maybe that's
like all the Dell computers. They you put the drive in, they slide it in it with the tools.
Okay. Fair
So
enough.
if you want to put the drive caddies back,
Yes.
we can get that side. You know what? We'll keep that side open because we'll need it for motherboard.
Keep it open?
wiring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, I don't know
This
how to
makes me
put them
happy.
back in. Oh,
Yep,
that
it'll
looks
slide.
like it's sliding in.
There you
Do you
go.
want me to keep these cables out
Mm-hmm.
for now? Okay.
Which cables?
Um.
Yes, we need those.
Okay, we need these.
These are your front panel connectors, which I hate dealing with. That's why I need the manual.
Oh, with these.
So that's what goes in. That's why I need the manual to figure out where those go into because I never know. It all varies.
Okay. Very nice.
It doesn't. There's labels on them, but you know,
Yeah.
I'd rather just double check.
Okay. Agreed.
So
Okay.
now that we have some accessories,
Here. Okay.
now you can
So-
actually see through the back.
That facts. like actually.
Here's the computer facts. Carfax. One spare standoff.
Hey. One spare. Oh my god. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Water cooling screws.
That's for water cooling.
To go through your radiator to hold the fans in.
Oh my god. Well, that looks heavy duty, so I'm assuming. Well, it can't be for anything else, right?
Got some zip ties. We got a couple extra.
Oh my god! I can't believe they gave you zip ties.
Oh yeah. Corsair goes out of their way for cable management, and I love them. They even gave you labels for your zip ties.
Oh wow. Okay.
And an Allen key.
What?
Yep.
Okay. Company of the year. All right.
There
Wow.
we go.
Holy moly. Zip ties and yeah, that's the way to do it. Is that double-sided tape?
These are actually actually that might be double-sided. I think.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
For holding stuff in. I thought they were labels for the zip ties. So my last case came with labels.
That's actually pretty.
It was.
That's really cool.
So basically, now you need to figure out which screws go through the motherboard and into these standoffs, which look like
these two,
they would be these screws here.
the little ones. First of all, ladies and gentlemen,
I used to do this for co-op all the time.
yes,
That was my whole semester, just building computers and fixing them for a shop.
that's pretty funny.
Free of charge.
Hold
Don't
on.
do that later.
Yeah. Oh my god! Imagine, and then you lose it.
Been there. I think my computer still has a spare one rattling around. Yep, these actually fit.
Okay, good. What was that?
Who knows?
Hmm.
So these are our motherboard screws. I mean, it's there's probably a spare cable or something to the side, you know. So
Oh, okay.
here you are. You may
Okay.
position this.
I am about to. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we position this plate to bring. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and
Lift up that little fan supply there. There you go. Hey.
who's this?
There you go.
That. Oh my god! It snapped in.
There's a one standoff somewhere down here
It like actually.
that actually holds it in.
Yeah, it's not moving.
So yeah. Actually, now I think about it, these little buttons here. 1, 2.
No. They placed it in place. They okay. That was stupid. They put it in place.
Yep. And then now, actually, why am I doing this? Here's your bag of screws.
Okay, it's my bag of screws. You're
So, like I said, everywhere there's like these silvery holes.
silvery holes. Yes. Oh, okay. We like that.
Those are your mounting points.
You want
There's
me to
1,
use-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's only 6 of them in this system.
Okay, so 6, and then I can use this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's get this one in here. I don't know if these are it though, because that one like went right in. See this?
Oh.
Maybe it's the long ones.
That's one. All right, hold on a sec here. I gave you those. Oh, could it be these ones?
Let me see. Let me try these. Yeah. All right.
Those are two oh those are extra spares to the outside. Yeah, these would be too thick. Those are for drive holding.
Let me try this one and see if it goes all the way in. Unless this one doesn't have any down here. No, it's in. It's like in. Do you think since it's a smaller motherboard that there are some...
Oh, you know what? I think these actually held it in.
That's it? Oh. Wait a minute.
I don't want to say that I'm right, though. Because for all I know, it could be fake news. Because it's like... Oh, it does pop out.
Okay, so let's see where the screws would screw in. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Actually, this one has one. This one...
That one... This one here... Oh, this one doesn't have one.
Does not. Okay.
So, we'll take one of these. Oh, you know what? That's probably the spare one. So, you know what?
Oh.
I'm not going to worry about that one.
It would have to be here, right?
Here, here.
And here.
Okay, and you know what? Since we're not holding a graphics card in here, that'll be fine.
Just like leaving it in?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because it's not heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you really need the top ones to hold in.
Just like, wait.
All right, I'll let you reposition.
Okay, for sure.
You did it once, you can do it again.
I can try. I don't even know how I did it, but that was pretty good.
There you go.
Get in there. Get your wood. Gotta give it the dad voice, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
How did we do?
It looks like it. There you go.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, there's another one up here somewhere. The one I'm missing, that's this one. So, let's bring this up. Okay.
Looks like it's in. Like HDMI is a bit out.
Okay, so now it's out again. So let me try to bring this out, and then
There you go. Now that's, the holes are flush.
Okay. Maybe it didn't stay on there. Because now the one that's missing is this one up here. But that's like really far off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
You know what? That's probably why you need the 4 mounting screws at the top.
You know what? Yeah. That'll do it. So, we need the 4 ones. Because it looks flush. You know what I mean? Like
No, it sits proper.
So, let me try screwing in the one up top that I know for sure.
Actually, you know what? If I had any sense, I would use my flashlight.
Very true.
And look down. Yep, that'll fit.
This one? Okay, let me try this one.
Oh, look, what can I do for you?
Wait. Oh,
Hello, Mr. TJ. Now it works. Fantastic.
what is it, email?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have fat fingers.
I need to go use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna
I'll let
see.
you work on that. We'll see how far you get.
Well, hopefully I get somewhat far. So. Okay, so now I feel like I'm going to put this in the right way. If If I'm allowed to. Okay, let's see if I can do this, ladies and gentlemen. OMG. No, no, no. OMG. So we're right. So these only fit on certain ones. Maybe because it's a smaller motherboard?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So.
Or they might have had to been moved, but I wasn't about to do that.
Okay, so one's in. For sure. Like it's actually tightened in.
Okay.
Beautiful. The other one, I can only imagine if it's not here, then it's got to be on these corners
It
here.
would be this top one up here, I think.
The top one? Okay.
And I think this one up here actually also had one.
And yep, I agree. So, if
There's so much room in this case.
yes. So this one up top, right?
Yep.
If it doesn't sit, yeah, this is it.
If it don't sit, it don't fit.
If it don't sit, this is it. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. Okay, so this one's going in.
Beautiful. Well, look at you go.
Look at that.
Side note, these here are your SATA ports for your hard drive, like your style of hard drive plug into.
Oh, okay.
And that's what the spare black cable that you had over there was for.
This one right here?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, very nice. And then, well, should we bother? I guess we should, right? Another.
One more screw up here at the top.
Yeah.
Just because you got the CPU mounting up here.
Okay, the consistency, ladies and gentlemen. The consistency.
It's gotta look pretty.
It's gotta do it. Oh, that's.
Welcome to my struggles.
Okay, well.
Because my kids are in bed.
Right?
That's very nice.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, Annabelle been saying that. I blame you, though. Uncle Andrew been saying some stuff. I actually lost it.
Did you? Hang on a sec here. Watch this.
Oh, I see it.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go, boys.
Look you go.
Lego.
Lego my egos.
Lego my snake. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab you. Son of a!
So you need a magnetic screwdriver.
I have one. Well, I have a magnet.
If you'd done this in my house, I would have had magnetic screwdrivers.
Huh?
I have a magnetic screwdriver.
You have
Actually,
one?
a set, yeah.
Oh my god. Sick. Okay. Oh, mother bitch.
All right, where'd it go?
Okay, here it is. Here we go.
Third tries the charm.
There's well, I think it might be the fourth.
We won't talk about that.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. You little mother bitch. Okay. This is the hardest screw to ever like.
Can I see this?
Yes, please, please, ladies and gentlemen. We get a little bit more beauty on that.
Just need my dainty little fingers.
Did you get it?
Almost.
layer.
Can you like screw it in? It's like in there.
Oh god, sideways.
I know. Oh my god, it is sideways fudge.
Okay, I got it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. As long as I put this in. Fuck. Okay. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. This is what you need. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, hold on.
Hey,
Let me just
hurry
put my
up.
pinky like right here.
I have this right here. Okay. So let me.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here is exactly what I'm gonna do.
It kills me that you don't have a magnetic screwdriver.
I know. Well, this would help, right? Like, I don't even need this. You know what?
I was gonna do this with my finger. Hold on.
Oh, it's in the other way. No, it's like the back is completely off anyway.
I was gonna pull it out, stick it on my pinky, and just.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it goes. Okay, so it's in. It's in.
Yes.
Okay. Son of a. Okay, it's in again. Here we go.
Gently now.
Gently.
Yes.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Look at you go.
Yeah. Oh my god. Just dropped the whole thing.
Let's just not talk about
No,
all those broken
wait.
capacitors. I'm kidding.
Dad, sorry. No, okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, I don't want to tighten it too hard, but that's good. Right?
Alrighty, that should do it.
Yes.
This Mobo is in place.
It's Mogo in the Mogo. What does that mean? Bogo?
Mobo? Motherboard.
Oh, right, motherboard.
Excuse me. Alrighty.
I'm about to spill coffee on this. Psych. Okay.
Next, you know what? Why don't we get the hard drive installed since it's like right there?
It's like right there. So this is what is this again?
This is a Western Digital Black 500 gigabyte NVMe hard drive. And it looks...
500 gigabytes. It's beautiful. Look at this thing.
It looks
Like
just
fast.
as good as it sounds. It's very shiny. Has the top of the heatsink polished off.
You already know.
And all you have to do is...
All you gotta do is
You have the screwdriver?
Yes.
I do.
on the way.
Hope this is the right screw. LMFAO.
The mouth. Oh no way.
So I'll bet you it goes in there, and I don't have... Come on. You aren't small enough. Oh,
Oh, there's another one. I have a smaller one.
is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is over here. Okay. I was about to lose my stuff.
And already, it's like, wait. Oh, that'll do it. That's the one.
There we go.
Yeah. So he doesn't need a Wi-Fi receiver for sure.
Nope.
For
Nope. There's a hardwired line right there.
Sure. Okay. Good stuff. I was just gonna tell you like, hey, take it. Happy birthday or Merry Christmas. My bad.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
That's all you know.
That's all anyone needs. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Alrighty, so that comes out. Why does it look like there's another screw on the screw?
That's actually facts. Is there another fucking screw? No way.
Fudge is
There's no way. Maybe the bigger one?
There's no way that is a screw on a screw.
There's no way. It is! Bro. No, it's not. Okay, good. It was like, wait.
No.
No, okay.
I'm gonna pretend it's
Ooh,
not.
okay, let's pretend we didn't just do that. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what? You need to be doing this. This
Okay,
is-
well,
this
let
is
me,
your
let me
build.
try this. Okay. Oh, that's why.
Yes.
That's why it has a little divot there, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if we go a little bit higher, well, it has to come in. But I don't think it's flush. So it's got to come in
There you go.
here. There
Ta-da.
it is. There it is. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Look how, wow.
And it fits just perfectly.
Yes. And the motherboard, it complements the motherboard.
Right?
Wow. That is actually really friggin' sweet.
Not too shabby for a hard drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, hard drives. We're learning about these today.
We're also learning about the importance of having magnetic screwdrivers.
That's also very true. Also very true. We don't have any, but... Oh, someone calling you? Let me try.
Go for it.
So it's these... Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a bitch. Sorry. Okay. So, if I have this... This is a small one, right?
Yeah, this is fine. It doesn't hang on, though. That's the problem. I mean, at least the rest of the stuff, minus the power supply, is all, like, toolless.
Okay, good.
Oh, you got it. Look.
Yeah. I can guide it with one finger and then, like, kind of, like, hold it with the...
Yeah, I've just been ruined by magnetic tools.
Because it's easier. There's no way. Yeah.
I have a whole kit of small tools and Torx, like security bits. They're all magnetic.
Smart. Okay. So SSD, done. So now the okay.
You know, why don't we throw some RAM in this?
Let's throw some RAM. This is DDR4, 2 sticks of 8
Gigabytes.
gigs. Yeah, it's 16 gigs. At 32 hundo. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna open this.
Look at you unboxing. I'm so proud.
I'm happy. Look at this. The one thing is, like, I had to learn how to change my other RAM. Like I said, I bought RAM for the aesthetics, but this is very aggressive looking. I don't know if you guys. This is beautiful. This looks great. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there are tabs on both sides.
Only on the motherboard.
On the motherboard. Okay, so
they do have to get opened. There you go.
You gotta pull this, and this. And if I remember again, then we line up the shortest side onto here, right? And then there, and there.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. And then we do this again, like this. Line it up, right there. And then we're here again. These are very snug, huh?
Yeah, normally I just don't even push in the side. I just push down the RAM and it clicks on the sides by itself.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's pressure, yeah. But it's in.
Very nice. Okay.
So look at you.
Look at that. Jesus.
So we have our solid state in, we have our RAM in, all we need is our CPU and power supply, and that's the computer.
That's the PC? Okay, so this is the CPU. Can we start with this one?
Yep, that is what we have to.
Okay, because the reason why I ask is because I've seen lines. Yes, please. I've seen. Well, I don't know why. I see a paste going in these things.
Thermal paste.
What is that about? And do we need this?
So thermal paste exists between the processor and the actual heatsink, and it helps speed up the heat transfer.
Okay.
Now, most processors like this one that come with a heatsink have their thermal paste pre-applied.
Oh.
Linus has to swap it because he swaps his CPUs and heat sinks so much, he has to clean them and throw them on.
So it's like it wears off almost.
You have to, every time you pull up the heat sink, you have to reapply it.
Okay.
So this is an apply once technique.
Okay, so I'd love to see this. I really would.
So.
Such a beautiful case. First of all, can we congratulate AMD straight up? This is
Fantastic boxing.
This is amazing. This is beautiful. I know Intel or whatever, they have the fucking geometric or whatever, but this is beautiful. Honestly.
So what do we have here? We have our main heatsink.
Okay.
And this here, as we throw stuff around, This is the actual chip.
Yeah, that's
Your actual Ryzen chip. There's all of your gold pins on the back.
which you don't want to touch, right?
Nope.
Not at all. Okay.
Not at all. And actually, it's not. Yes, they are pins. Right. This is. So the difference between AMD and Intel is AMD has the pins on the back that go into the actual slots.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now Intel has what they call a LGA or a landing grid array, where they're just flat pads. So Intel's processors don't actually have pins. It's just flat gold pads that contact other gold pads.
For Intel.
Yes.
So AMD's actually fit into this.
Actually fit into the holes.
Wow. Okay, so we have to be very precise then, right?
Yep, it only goes in one way. As
way.
you can see on the back
with
here
the
by the
pins.
missing pin slots
Yeah.
and your divoted corner.
Oh wow.
Or up there. Yep.
Okay. So I don't want to touch this one. I really don't, because I think this is very what's the word? It's very oof.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go on like this, with the wider one being on the top. So it'll go in like this.
Are you sure?
Because you see how there's the gaps here? Narrower gap, wider gap. Wider gap is up here, narrower one's down there.
No, you're right. You're absolutely
Just
right.
flip it like that.
Okay.
And of course you get your sticker for the front, the Ryzen sticker.
Oh, that'd be that's cool.
Everyone needs badges, right?
That's badass.
So what we're gonna do is this goes on, and then
The heat.
that there is your thermal paste. You don't want to touch it, but
Okay, I don't. Okay, yes, I have not. And it has its own screws here.
yep. So everything's actually I don't even know if these are these screws with AMD. Yes, they are.
Yeah. That's cool, huh?
Okay, I thought they were pins. But the other thing you want to make sure when you're setting one of these up,
Yeah.
your fan header here. So where is the header on the motherboard? Now I want to say it's up here,
Oh, I don't know what that is.
but that's where the manual comes in.
Okay, the manual.
Le manuel.
It's the Mexican manual. Oh, is this it
Yep.
right
No,
here?
it was up here.
Okay.
Cause CPU fan.
Oh, okay. And that's to keep everything from overheating and dying, right?
Yes. So we
Okay.
can mount this with the AMD logo at the top like this.
Would you be mad if we mounted the
Actually, we could.
fan without the CPU?
No, I would be because the thermal paste.
Should we like wait? What?
Actually, that would work like that. But anyways,
Oh, like backwards? Yeah,
I
that'd be
does
sick.
it loop around enough?
Actually, that'd be like really, really messy. Like
That would
really
work.
sick.
Anyways, oh, like upside down.
Yeah, that'd be like wait.
It's kind of funky,
Too
but it's shortest run for the.
That's
CPU
so
header,
true though.
right?
Yeah.
But I kind of like I'm a neat freak like this. Like I would just rather loop this up and around like this.
Like through the back.
Well, no, I just rather loop it up like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just my OCD kicks in, I guess. I have no other explanation.
Wait, let me smell the paste. Let me-
Smells like fresh thermal paste.
Oh God, what is that? It smells like pork rinds. What the heck?
Smells like chemicals to me, but
Holy shit!
actually, well, we've got this opened up here.
Oh my God, I can't
Trust
believe you
me.
made me smell it.
You wanted to.
Oh, sorry, my man. I can't believe you let me smell that.
Oh my God.
Holy shit! Holy moly!
Sys fan. Here we go.
Okay. Oh no! Oh my God!
Oh, this is the perfect length too. So this fan right here, the header is right here.
Oh, perfect.
And then because it has the plasticky part in the back, which is your tabs to hold it in.
Oh, so you just kind of like snap it in there, right?
Yep. Oh, there it is. Come on. Are you a 3 or a 4 pin? You're a 3 pin.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means with the offset, the plastic's at the top, which means you only get the first 3 pins. Come on. There we go.
Wow. Oh, so all the pins fit in, eh?
Well, except the last one.
Oh, okay. So it's like a full fit, but it's missing a pin.
It's missing a pin, but the plastic on the back, like that slides in, it lines up to tell you which pins.
Oh, this is smart. I like this. I like this.
And because it was already wrapped up, it's the right length too.
Yeah, seriously. Wait, oh, it's touching a fan. Is that going to be a problem?
Oh, yes, it would be.
Yeah.
There you go.
Smart.
Actually,
Well,
as long as it's not touching the heatsink, which it shouldn't.
Okay.
So next up, let's get the processor mounted.
Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, this is the first time I've seen this.
All right. So step one is we have this bar here.
Okay. That's right. Oh my god, I remember that from Linus. Shout out to Linus.
Linus.
Well, Linus, shout us out. No, okay. Man.
Please, bro.
Please, bro. We only have one viewer, and I'm pretty sure.
All right. So just so I'm not like tripping out here, it is larger gap on the top between the pins.
That's what it looks like. Yes.
So it just goes in. Just flip this like that.
Okay.
We're on the same page here.
We're on the same page. Yes, I agree. Yes, this looks larger than these two.
Yes. I hate the fact it's offset by like one pin.
It actually one pin. Wait, can I see the thing again? So if we're going, yep.
If I flip it like this, corner, yep. The large one, yep.
For sure.
For sharks?
For sharks.
All right, you know what?
If it doesn't, we return it to Amazon, and Amazon refunds it.
Since you are so confident, here you go.
Andrew's dad, and I call you Andrew's dad because, well, it's heavy.
Yep.
What? Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
And it just goes this way around.
And again, this is wider
than
this.
So there's no need to force this. It should just kind of fit right in.
Okay, no need to force. Okay. That's it?
That's it.
That actually went in perfect.
That's it.
Okay. Okay.
So now, push the bar down.
Push the bar down.
And make sure it gets locked into place. There you go.
I can't pick it up.
That's it.
That's it? Oh my god, wow.
That is your processor, my dad's processor in place.
Okay, remember how I said that the power supply and the case were like the whole weight? Well, now it's the processor. That thing weighed at least a good like pound.
And this part's the heavier part of it.
Well, yeah, that's the beast, right?
The good news is this part's pretty straightforward to do, I assume.
Yes.
Does it actually go like I think it does?
So you need this, yes? Okay.
Wait a minute.
Did I go in the back? No, there's no way.
No, they must go like this. You know what?
You know what? You're right. It goes this way because the Ryzen logo, I feel like they would make it the same as the AMD, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's smart. Okay.
Well, I would do it like this. I can fit the CPU in up like that, right? So, actually, you know what? That pushes on.
It's directional, yeah, because it's two. These two are closest.
Yeah, these two are closest. You have like two ways: decide this way or this way. And I like this way just for the cable. Yeah. The cable run better. Because if I do it this way, you either have to go over the fan,
which is not,
or around that way, right?
Yeah.
So do it like this.
So many things like you don't even like think about, y'all. Like straight up. Okay.
Wait a minute. But I'm like, oh, you know why?
Why?
I think I have to take these screws out. Like these ones here.
Oh no way! There's like, is there? Oh, there are. That's it. Yep, there's screws in there.
But I'm like, what does it click onto?
So let's say I took this one off, yes?
Yeah. Can you?
Oh, I can't. I feel like I'm stripping it.
No, hang on.
No, I'm not. This is it. Yeah, this is. Because these are the length, right?
Yeah, the box that this came in should have had a manual.
Right there.
Not in this one.
So if I take this off.
Not in that one. Okay.
So maybe it doesn't, but let's try these.
Like, I'm really hoping the whole thing doesn't come off.
But it would be okay though, right? Because like if this comes off, then it would be held on by the fan. Yeah, see? So unless these things have
Oh, are these threaded on the
no. Well, these are these.
You know what? I have to Google this now. Because I'm just like really confused about this mounting system and it doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, we can try it.
I'm not gonna mess with thermal paste.
No, not with. Well, yeah, you're right. Okay, let me put this back. You know what, Andrew?
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Panos Tech Board. Today I will show you how to
It's almost like these things comes off.
They're not supposed to.
I took it off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. You can have my motherboard.
Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec here. How's this guy doing?
Wait a minute.
You know, he does take them off. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, because that's deeper than the actual screws.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you put the CPU on. Oh yeah, so you have to remove these, and it just sits on and goes through that to mount.
Okay, yeah, 'cause I was about to say these are like way deep, right? Okay, so I'm about to take these off, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm glad, because that makes this job a lot easier, because it's going to sit like right on it, right?
Yeah.
This comes off. I'll let you stand there. And then this other one comes off. Well, we should have like a hand cam almost.
We almost need to at this point.
Yeah. If we're doing stuff like this, hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. I forgot maybe like a few. So I wonder why they started adding these things, huh?
I remember like these here had the clips on the side. My older CPU, it used to be like a 2-clip system.
Something just came off from the back. What is that? Oh, that's what it holds up. Okay. So this needs to be screwed onto this, but with that screwed onto this. Which makes sense.
So, if you want to hold that
I
in
will
place,
hold this while you screw
while I do this.
this. That's so freaking badass. And the plate is universal, so
Okay.
it goes in both ways.
I'm just trying to. Come on.
Actually, hold on. Let me take this off. Go for it, and then maybe.
I do it like. No. Okay, I have to go this way.
Okay, good.
I'm like the RAM. Because then that would just go through.
And I think you're gonna have to do like maybe one like diagonal at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's it. You're on me. Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
god, not anymore. Oh, I pushed you out. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Do these even? Oh, these are gonna be tight.
To be fair though, I think you only tighten up to me, so you can put the screw in. Yeah, you can put whatever screw in. Yeah. So I will hold you if you want me to.
Alrighty, hang on a sec here. Okay. Like it's not in.
It's not it. No, well, it doesn't have to be in because you're gonna have to screw like directly
Which
into
screw?
What do you mean? You know what we can do, actually, if you want me to.
Let me just have a look at the back here.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec.
You don't go through me until you start screwing in me.
Yeah, no, I know. But I don't. I see. Can you get your hand off the CPU heatsink for a sec?
Yes. Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, I got it from this side. Don't worry about it.
Okay. My guy.
And then.
That sounds kind of promising.
Right, and I'll get the bottom right.
You know what we should have done is like taken out 2, worked our way up to the other 2.
Right.
Which makes sense,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Oh.
Let's pull it off. This thing is not gonna go in smoothly.
Is it one of those that you can twist with your fingers?
Nope. Because it is a fat behemoth.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's try this. This is like probably one of the worst designs I've ever seen for a heatsink in my entire life.
Well, designs in general, because like you take off the whole thing, right?
Right?
In order for it to put a heat sink in.
Probably gonna need to smoke out this.
Yeah, that's fine. Relatable.
How did you quit? I didn't. That's the trick. The quitting is never
I'm
quitting.
always quitting. Anyway.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we're getting places.
Yeah. It's stuck in there. Did you do left?
I did left and right.
Oh, left, right.
Like
Oh,
diagonal.
Okay.
So now I'll do the other parts. I wonder if I should be using the bigger.
The bigger one, yeah?
I am using the bigger one. Never mind.
Okay, here we go. Yep, this is perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, now it's not moving.
Yeah. Well, it is.
So
but-
if I hold it, yeah. Oh, it screws right into the fucking motherboard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did I not see that though? So the motherboard itself had this metal plate behind it.
So that's just because of all the tension that this heat sink's going to apply.
Wow. Okay, that makes sense. Because this thing's pretty bendy, right?
Yeah. And you don't really want it to bend.
Not at all.
A whole hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you struggling with now? This one.
Wow.
Alright, we're getting places. This is taking a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright.
I feel like you're flush.
Oh, you want to get the back door?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like someone got knocked out.
Yes.
I don't know. It's negative like 16 outside. You're huh? Yeah.
My phone's charging,
Good? Like well?
but it's charging. That's why I have no really great. It's so slow.
Oh, okay. We're almost done now.
No worries, have fun.
Okay, thank you. This is actually a lot of time.
actually holding itself in pretty damn well.
That's fucking awesome.
Nope.
So-
no, it is not.
No?
Take it all back. Jesus Christ.
Wait, is it the right side?
Yeah. There we go. That's more like it. Hate screws with passion now.
Yeah. It's tough, Chief. Oh wow! So that thing actually tells you when it's getting
Close
nice.
to being on there, yes.
Okay.
I just do a couple more rivets on a few of them here,
Wow.
and then it should be good.
On the motherboard, I can see the screws that are coming out.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
should only be 4. Well, for the heatsink, it's only 4, but
Yes, for the seat. Yeah, I can see 4 on the heatsink.
there we go. That's getting tight.
Wow! Look at, dude, it looks beautiful from the fucking back. Bro.
Let me just get this going, and then we can turn it around and show the front.
Of course. Oh, cool.
That's more like it. Okay. And last one to tighten up.
I'm excited. So can these go in the garbage? These little bits here.
These little things.
Yeah, these are what we took out.
You know what? I'd just keep those and put them in the box for later.
Okay. So from the CPU, we're keeping this. So it's kind of like a big game of like Tetris, almost, you know?
It's like Lego, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I see. So you're playing a game, but really it's like you're building a game almost.
Like if you didn't have to program, yes.
Oh right.
Okay, what is up with this?
So your graphics card, the one that you have, let's talk about that.
Okay.
You have a graphics card that was like, you bought it not too long ago, right?
Like 4 or 5 years ago.
4 or 5 years ago, yeah. That's it.
RTX 2090 Lightning.
RTX.
Is it RTX?
Wow.
No, it's a R9 290X. Sorry. It's an AMD card.
I have no. I only know the Nvidia cards. That's
And
crazy.
That is our CPU heatsink installed.
OMG. Hello.
That's the computer.
Hello.
Minus the power. Oh, and there's one more fan header here.
Does that go into the motherboard as well?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Oh.
And if Annabelle was here, she'd be like, wow.
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 That was a lot of struggling, but we made it.
But we did it, yeah. So you okay? So
Where's the next fan header on this? SATA, front panel, TPM. Interesting. I really don't see an additional fan header on this. Wow, that's kind of horseshit. Anyways, it is what it is. We'll figure that out later.
yeah.
So our CPU is in. It is mounted solidly.
Very nice. Yes.
Powered in. Our RAM is in. Our hard drive is in.
Very nice. Oh my god! Look how nice it. Oh my! I wish I could show you guys, bro. Like that's beautiful.
All
It's a
right.
nice solid little piece right there, man.
Next up,
And it's 500.
500.
And it's 500, man.
Oh, they
Honestly.
have them in 2 terabyte sizes too.
This?
Yep.
Oh my god! Wow. Wow.
Some newer motherboards have like 2 NVMe slots, so you can put them in RAID 0 and get like double the performance of that. Which at that point you're just like, whack. Speaking of performance and other stuff, we need to move.
Oh, what is this stuff?
These cables will need to come out through this grommet here. Yoink.
The yoink.
Don't fit, never quit.
Andrew's life advice. Don't fit,
Famous life advice.
never quit. Wow.
So now, of course, it's just a matter of figuring out the hard way what goes to what, and will it reach?
Well, if it doesn't reach, we can
I don't
cut the.
No, it'll reach.
Oh yeah.
So now, we'll get this in, and then we'll worry about the power, because this is the hardest part here.
Okay. Oh, this. Okay. Very nice.
So, F USB 1, F USB 2. So USB, this is going to be our audio.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
This is HD audio on it.
Oh, right. Yes.
Oh, TPM. Wow, I have no idea. To be honest with you.
Does it look like this?
It's not a matter of looking, it's a matter of what does it line up to.
Oh, TP audio.
So I've got HD audio, I've got a USB 3.
It says F audio right here.
Okay, where's F audio?
F audio is on the bottom left.
Oh, very back?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because the bottom pin here in the middle is missing, the bottom pin here in the middle is missing, that'll go like this.
Okay. And then the audio thing is part of the motherboard panel on the back.
Whoop, did I fuck that up? I probably did. The actual F, come on. Okay, did I actually mess up the pins on this?
Let me send you a.
No, they look good.
Yeah, they're pretty straight.
Yeah.
I got you.
So, given that that's the blank one, it needs to go like this. You know, I probably had it right the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cause it was a bitch to pull out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each. There we go. That's more like it.
Nice. That's like butter, like throwing it on there like butter. Yeah. Yep.
Alrighty.
It's missing 2 pins, but
I think those 2 on the side are for something else.
okay.
Because I am on all the other headers there.
Oh yeah, the other 2 SPDIF _O.
Okay, we don't have any of those.
Okay. So what is next?
Do you have anything for USB?
So I have F
Oh.
USB 1.
That'll be right here. Never mind.
F USB 30. Yeah, that's it for sure. Oh shit! Look at that monster. Look at that big old thing.
There we go.
All right. Okay.
And
Wow.
what's left here,
Like 4 little ones. What is that?
these ones I'm going to leave for you because I've done so many of these in my life. I hate them.
Oh god.
These are your buttons.
My buttons.
So each one here, right, like you'll have a reset switch and a power switch,
Oh. Okay.
right? And this one here is a power LED plus and a power LED minus.
So I'd be able to see them here, but I don't. Okay, let me see. Let me see.
It may be labeled down. Oh, TPM.
I see TPM, yes.
That's probably not what this is.
So I see speaker, FUSB 2, FUSB 1, F panel.
F panel would be it.
Okay, so I see F panel, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one with just one pin. So this is it right here.
Let me have a look at the manual for sure here. Do. That's definitely F panel.
It's this white one right
Yeah,
here.
so it's probably all the little things at the bottom labeled there. That we obviously
that's
can't read. You
really
know what?
hard to
Hang on a sec. Keep your light on that for a sec. I'm gonna cheat.
The one on the right is
Yeah, hang on a sec.
NC.
Just do that. That.
Wow, this is really hard. Eh?
NC. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the NC, so the
Okay.
2 pins, so the next header over,
Okay.
you're gonna have 2 pins in the bottom are your reset switch, minus and plus.
Reset switch, right?
You know what? It probably doesn't matter because it's just a DC
Oh,
circuit.
okay. So I'm gonna put this.
They go sideways in the bottom on the second one in.
Okay, that's in.
Okay, and the one above it's gonna be the power switch.
Okay, power switch goes in. Wow, they're like really close.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and how is this here? I want to say the power LED is the top 2 on the left.
Power LED. Okay, so I have.
And now, unfortunately, minus and positive is going to be... So that negative is on the right.
Okay. So on the white still, yes?
So it's on the white one. Top left 2 headers.
Okay, top left 2.
Okay, and the top left one is going to be power LED positive.
And then the top right would be power LED negative?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, chat.
Yeah, this is the worst part about building computers.
There's little SPs. How do you even get that in there? Fuck. Why is Annabelle still awake?
I was going to say it's almost 11:30.
Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. I had you in there. So LE minus is on the right, right?
Let me double check that.
Plus on the
Yeah,
top.
minus is on the right, plus is on the left.
Okay. Okay, they're in.
All right.
Wow, that is incredibly hard. Whoever, ooh, this is why they charge $200, $300 extra for building a fucking PC.
Just installing those connectors.
Yeah, these, right? Okay, so these are in. Okay, they're all in.
Right.
Holy moly! Oh my god, my phone.
It's a nice cabling job so far.
All right.
Look at that. Looks sexy. All right, so now all we need to do is put the power supply in and then boot her up. And I'm going to refill my beer.
Of course. Let's do it. Annabelle, why are you still awake? Huh? time for bed, little mama. What happened?
Perfect. I enough for one more class after this.
You.
That's my plan to install Windows.
Yes. We got. Oh well.
I'll stop the screen for that, but
Yeah. It was like, wait, right?
you need to monitor your cables and everything.
Yeah. Wow, that was actually very difficult, man.
Mhm.
Like straight up.
That was the biggest skill I picked up in co-op, was putting those connector headers on. I used to be really good at them.
Never. Oh wait, for real?
Yeah.
Wow, that's. You know what,
When you
man?
build like 4 of these a day, you would need to.
Well, yeah, efficient, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't open this, so I'm gonna go ahead
Really?
and let you. This is the power supply, ladies and
This
gentlemen.
is the power supply.
Mm-hmm.
Oakley.
Oakley dokley. So you don't need this piece of hardware, yes?
I technically don't know.
No. Okay.
Oh, are you?
Oh, you gotta pull this part, I guess.
It's
Well, we're not.
Supply.
Yeah, we're not doing power supply back.
There we go.
Yes. It's time for.
Oh, I opened on the wrong side. That's why.
Oh, it opens sideways. Wow.
Who does that?
Literally, who
Important information.
Who does that?
Yeet. All right. Here's the actual thing that weighs a ton,
Yes, this is it. Oh wow.
and all of our extra cables,
Okay.
and more zip ties.
We can never have enough zip ties. Like
You can never have enough neatness.
literally.
Alrighty.
You should build computers for people. Like actually.
I really should probably just expand what I do and just add that as part of the
Seriously,
services.
You know, like I see, like, oh, I know what you need if you want to play this at this many frames. If you have the monitor that supports it, you know, then
Right.
that's what you gotta do. Wow, look at this thing.
So this is semi-modular, but here's your main motherboard power and your
Okay.
CPU power.
So okay,
So motherboard power is the big one.
okay.
CPU is that one. Those are the 2 main ones you need. Everything else you just plug in as you need.
Wow,
We only really need the 2.
these two, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Wanna go through Annabelle?
what we're gonna do? What we're gonna?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That is my daughter, ladies and gentlemen. You guys were wondering who got was. Taking this off. Yes, you're actually effing correct, spot on. This is CPU, and this is
Mobo.
mobile.
So now,
So- We have. Wow, look at the mobile power.
yeah, it's a lot of power.
Yeah. Look at this thing. Huh? Look at all these fibers. Well,
Wires.
wires. Sorry. And then CPU. Okay, so with this being this way, would we have to flip?
What we will do is just pick this up. Oh, it's really light.
Okay. So the power supply comes out from this way, yes?
Yeah. Well, it'll mount either way, but that's the way to do it because you have the thicker cables towards the back, so they can come out the back and out
So now the
Other
fan
way.
goes.
to the bottom.
Yeah.
Because you have your filter on the bottom.
Okay. Okay. So we're going like this. We've
And then
got
for
it.
that one, I'm trying to figure out which screws we need. So it might be the ones you have, or it's the thick ones.
Okay. So
I have a feeling these are the thick one. No, these are for drives. What am I talking about? I'm stupid.
Chief, I don't know if I see it. Oh, it's backwards.
No, it should fit in either way.
Okay, okay. No, you're right. You're right. If I go like this, there's one. There's only two. Oh, okay, okay, okay. There's only two that go in down here and down here.
Oh, it should be. Oh, there is no top one if you do that way.
No.
If you do the other way, Is it still the same issue?
You know what though? There might be 1, 2, but this looks weird. So no, it's definitely this way, right?
You know, it should probably hold with 2.
Okay, so this. Okay, let me double check. No, you're right. There's 4.
Okay.
There's one here. There's one there, and then there's
One there,
Right
and then kind
here.
of like one over there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try these because I feel like we haven't used these before. So if I use this and my little tool,
Wow. It is a stiff piece of metal in the back here. But it does
Yeah.
its job.
yeah, right.
Anyways, you need this tool, I think.
Yes, I need this one, and I need. Wait, is it these or is it those? Well, we'll figure it out because right now these are fitting,
As long as they screw in right.
right?
I still love the magnetic top on this. I can't get
Yeah,
over
that's fucking nuts, dude. Like, actually, you can, like, clean it, like, no problem. And I'm not gonna lie, though, like, I have one, but I didn't know what it was for, so I just kind of, like, passed it off as, like, it being, like, just another
like thing you don't need.
thing. Yeah, yeah, like,
Honestly, if you like don't want to ever clean inside your computer, they're the best thing in the world.
yeah. And I think I'm missing one for my top one, like this one. Like,
Oh.
yeah, because, like, the coffee thing.
Maybe you definitely do need a case.
Yeah. That'd be, honestly, that'd probably fucking fix.
They're
Dude,
the
if I get something like this though, like I'm gonna RGB it the F out, cause like
no. You wouldn't want something like this. You want something with a more mesh front cover to see the RGB.
to see the front.
bands.
Yeah, exactly. Cause right now it's like red, but I'm not like really like
Right.
digging the red fan in the front.
Yeah, and these would just scooch up, and oh, this will be beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so now just going like this. All right, so I got us.
Look at you being a pro.
Appreciate you. Learning from the best. This is going in this way. Power supply. Yes, sir. Are you sure it goes this way and then like comes out and goes up?
Yeah, because you can build
Here,
this
right?
grommet here.
Okay, yeah.
And
Yep.
pops out.
Absolutely. That makes
CPU power. This will be. Oh, they did make this an extra long one. Good. People have learned.
sense. Right?
I actually one time built a PC. Had to buy an extender cable for this.
Because it didn't fit.
It didn't. It would.
Oh
no
my
matter
God.
what way I stretched it, front, back, every which way, it would not fit.
It
I
would.
was like, it's 2 inches too short. I have to go buy an extender.
To be fair, I'm glad they sell extenders. Because imagine like,
Shout out to Cable Mod.
is that the producer of this thing?
It's one of the people. They make custom cable kits.
Oh no way.
It's like either custom length or different colors for like your cables and individually sleeved cables. Like
Wow.
really
okay,
fancy stuff.
Yeah, they really take care of you. Okay, this is actually not too tight, but tight enough, right?
Yeah, I mean it feels like it's. Oh yeah, that's in place.
That's sturdy,
That's
right?
good.
Yeah.
It ain't going anywhere. Not like this thing's gonna move much, but. So that's all good. You can go through like that. Through like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Neat.
This is nuts. I can't believe this is happening.
All right, so
So-
point this to you, and I'm gonna feed through the CPU one first.
Okay. So CPU, and you said it goes up top here.
Should be up here somewhere.
So I'm going to go ahead and bitch. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Bitch, fuck off. Excuse my language. So what I learned from Linus is that there's no wrong way to put a fan.
For the no. For these ones, there is a wrong way.
Oh, there is? Okay, here we go. Okay, no. CPU you up. Oh, it's two different one. No wonder
Mhm.
it won't go in at the same time. So what I can do is put one of you. Okay, and then the other one. Yep, there we go.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. So,
Alright, you ready for the big one?
yeah, I'm ready for that one.
And actually, how does this? That'll go
Oh, it's
like
just like
that.
weird, yeah.
So perfect. All right. So if I feed it in like this.
Oh my god. Holy moly. Okay. So if you feed it
So
in like this, then it's gonna
That
go
should
this
go
way.
no other way. I think it's got the
The round edges are
the clippy part has to go on this side.
clippy part? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So let's go ahead. Okay, let's power.
Actually, is there a missing pin on that anywhere? No.
Yeah, right there. Where is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. Let me try this again. I feel like this is right. Let me try it this way. Well, luckily this is plastic, right?
Right.
That's it.
There you go.
Yep.
Beauty.
So now I get to push it in.
And it's in.
I didn't hear it clip though. I might have actually though, because
This is. Oh yeah, that's in.
it's in. It's in.
Yep.
Okay.
That baby is flush. All right, so now I can just.
Pull it back, right?
Right, and then it all kind of looks like this.
Mhm.
Excuse me, on screen.
Layer. Oh, towards your follow. What the fuck? Weird.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
So what's next here? All right, so we have our CPU and our powers in.
Yes.
All right. All that's left to do really is.
Did the panel? No.
Nope, not even the. Well, yes, we have to panel it, but what we're gonna do is we'll end the stream. We'll boot it up, make sure it works, and then get Windows on, and then it's tied all together.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Two Pros and a Bottle of Wine.
And we have built a computer.
A PC. Wow. This
You
is
did
new.
it, Thomas.
This is new. I've never done this. I'm excited.
You built a thing.
I have a feeling. I see RGB on this, so I'm excited to see how this looks. I am. I really am. This one right here. This bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, for sure. It's got to do it. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen,
We're gonna find out.
we're gonna find out. This has been Two Bros and a Bottle of Wine, and
We'll talk to you next week for another fun adventure.
let's do it.
Peace.
Pizza.
Piece of pizza.
Pizza.